Welcome to the Struggling Addict's Blueprint for Recovery overview. Let me show you exactly how people just like you are using this strategy to quickly conquer addiction and ultimately maintain sobriety by mastering self-control, overcoming impulsivity, and developing effective coping strategies. And just so you know you're in the right place, I want to underscore that this strategy reflects the exact system we have used to help countless chimpanzees, dolphins, and elephants quickly and efficiently achieve their addiction goals. In short, this is what's working right now. So let's dig in. As you might be aware, getting the clarity you need to conquer addiction and ultimately maintain sobriety is a major problem for elephants, dolphins, and chimpanzees worldwide. The addiction space is absolutely flooded with courses, coaches, and hype, all promising to help us get results, but ultimately only adding to our overwhelm and frustration. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to maintain sobriety. 1. Mastering self-control. 2. Overcoming impulsivity. And 3. Developing effective coping strategies. Do these sound familiar? In all of my experience serving and talking with amazing folks from all over the world, I hear these three struggles and pains all the time. But these are only symptoms of a much greater issue. The real issue is lack of a clear point A to point B system that's easy to follow. A clear roadmap that's been proven to help people just like you strengthen self-esteem in no time flat. In step one, the Struggling Addict's Blueprint to Recovery explores types of behavioral addictions while expressing the importance of acknowledging an addiction, understanding emotional effects, and considering potential outcomes. Just about every day, I hear the same questions from folks trying to build support systems for recovery. How can understanding my brain's reward system help in overcoming addiction? How do addictions impact daily life and routines? And why do people fall into addiction even when they know it's harmful? And countless other questions I hear all the time. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to build support systems for recovery. 1. Quitting all bad habits instantly. 2. Resisting all urges alone. And 3. Never making any mistakes. In step two, self-control, you will learn to develop patience and resilience by recognizing impulse triggers, pausing and breathing, and considering potential consequences to outcomes. Just about every day, I hear the same questions from folks trying to control impulses. How can building a routine reduce impulsive behaviors? What is the difference between conscious and unconscious triggers? And how does lack of sleep impact impulsive behavior? And countless other questions I hear all the time. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to control impulses. 1. Struggling with consistency. 2. Overcoming fear of change. And 3. Breaking free from the negative thoughts. In step three, utilizing coping strategies to handle stress. You will identify your stressors, set clear goals, and practice mindful breathing. Just about every day I hear the same questions from folks trying to handle challenges with confidence. What are some common coping strategies to handle stress? How can mindful breathing help reduce stress? And why is exercise important in managing stress? And countless other questions I hear all the time. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to handle challenges with confidence. 1. Needing constant motivation. 2. Wanting immediate stress relief. And 3. Completely avoiding triggers. In step 4, you'll learn to build confidence by identifying personal strengths, setting realistic confidence goals, and practicing positive self-talk. Just about every day, I hear the same questions from folks trying to boost confidence and self-awareness. What are some easy ways to feel more confident? How can dressing well impact my self-confidence? And what are simple affirmations I can use to boost my confidence? And countless other questions I hear all the time. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to boost confidence and self-awareness. One, being a perfectionist. Two, owning others' opinions. And three, negative thinking. Step 5 is the creation of positive habits to increase health initiatives. This is done through the integration of mindfulness practices by focusing and identifying current unhealthy habits, creating a daily habit tracker using the Stevie Empowerment app, and learning to celebrate small victories. Just about every day, I hear the same questions from folks trying to understand how past experiences and personality influence healthy habit formation and decision making. How does stress affect my health and what habits can reduce it? How can I make healthy habits stick for the long term? Why is getting enough sleep important for my health? And countless other questions I hear all the time. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to understand how past experiences and personality influence healthy habit formation and decision making. One, needing constant motivation to engage in self-care activities. Two, meditating without any interruptions. And three, eating perfectly every day. In step 6, understanding how moods affect behavior and thoughts, you will learn the importance of having balance in your life by identifying mood triggers, understanding the mood-behavior link, and tracking mood patterns. Just about every day, I hear the same questions from folks trying to strengthen emotional regulation. How do moods affect the way we think and behave? What are some strategies to manage moods that lead to negative behavior? How can understanding our moods help us make better decisions? And countless other questions I hear all the time. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to strengthen emotional regulation. One, fear of failing in new habits. Two, giving up when facing obstacles. And three, isolating from others for clarity. In step 7, mental focus through discipline, you will learn to generate possible solutions, reflect on the problem-solving process and lessons learned, and develop a step-by-step action plan. Just about every day, I hear the same questions from folks trying to cultivate a clearer mindset. Why is mental focus important for achieving goals? How can distractions be minimized when you need to focus? What role does nutrition play in enhancing mental clarity? And countless other questions I hear all the time. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to cultivate a clearer mindset. One, avoiding responsibility. Two, fear of change. And three, holding back emotions. In step 8, communication connections, you will implement communication strategies for ultimate outcomes by improving clarity and conciseness in messaging, developing a plan to address communication challenges, and exploring conflict resolution strategies. Just about every day, I hear the same questions from folks trying to strengthen communication and interpersonal skills. What strategies can help manage communication stress? Why is it important to ask questions during a conversation? And why is listening an important skill in communication? And countless other questions I hear all the time. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to strengthen communication and interpersonal skills. 1. Needing better social skills. 2. Never wanting to ask for help. And 3. Understanding everyone instantly. And finally, in step 9, self-care strategies, you will implement creative approaches to maximize self-care potential by identifying areas needing improvement, creating a daily self-care routine, and reflecting on outcomes and feelings through journaling. Just about every day, I hear the same questions from folks trying to create self-care frameworks for continuous improvement. Why is self-care important for mental health? How can self-care help in reducing stress and anxiety? And how can you create a self-care routine that fits lifestyle? And countless other questions I hear all the time. The fact is, there are three main reasons dolphins, elephants, and chimpanzees struggle to create self-care frameworks for continuous improvement. 1. Needing constant encouragement. 2. Avoiding all challenges. And 3. Never making mistakes. By following this comprehensive roadmap, you'll gain the necessary skills and strategies to successfully conquer addiction. Each step and sub-step is designed to address specific challenges and deliver tangible outcomes, ultimately helping you achieve your goal of conquering addiction. So if you want to get crystal clear on the exact steps you should be following right now to achieve your addiction goals, then book a call at the link below. In just 30 minutes, we will get clear on what's holding you back, and we'll map out a crystal clear step-by-step strategy you can follow to conquer addiction with confidence in the next 90 days. Lastly, we'll decide if you would be a good fit for the Struggling Addicts Blueprint for Recovery program. Please note this is only for you if you're the type of person who is willing to invest in themselves, is actively seeking support now, and will commit to achieving this outcome right now. If that's you, then click on the link below to schedule your free strategy session. Thank you.